Let's now move on to the other war front, where British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has arrived in Ukraine on an unannounced visit. He was in Kyiv to sign a security and trade pact with Ukraine in a public show of support for President Volodymyr Zelensky before Donald Trump returns to power in the United States. Starmer's visit comes 2 days after German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius travelled to the country, with European leaders weighing what security guarantees they can provide as part of any peace agreement that may be pushed by Trump. Take a look.
Loud blasts and air raid sirens rang out over Kiev, hours after Starmer's arrival, as air defense systems in central Kiev repelled what Ukraine claimed a Russian drone attack. It is Starmer's first official visit to Kiev since taking office last July. Downing Street said that Starmer signed a landmark 100-year partnership to deepen security ties. The deal commits the two sides to cooperate on defense and battlefield technology such as drones, while implementing a system to help locate grain exported by Russia from occupied parts of Ukraine. Starmer said that the landmark deal reflects a new partnership between UK and Ukraine.
It has been, and one of the consequences of this conflict has been to draw NATO more strongly together. It's bigger and stronger than it has been, and we must stand behind Ukraine for as long as it takes. But when we say Ukraine must be in the strongest possible position, that can't be just words.
In the last few days, Russia and Ukraine both have intensified attacks on each other. Ukraine confirmed that it has struck an oil depot in western Russia, where officials had claimed earlier that Kiev's drones sparked a blaze in the Voronezh region bordering Ukraine. The attack is the latest aerial assault by Ukraine to target Russian energy sites and military facilities in a campaign that has escalated this week. Kiev earlier claimed it has carried out its largest aerial attack of the war on Russian army factories and energy hubs hundreds of kilometers from the front line at 7 places. Russia responded with a mass missile and drone attack that primarily targeted Ukrainian energy facilities in the west of the country. Zelensky is keen to firm up security guarantees from key allies, wary that a new US administration might push Ukraine to make peace with Russia. As Marco Rubio, US President-elect Donald Trump's Secretary of State pick, has said, next administration would seek bold diplomacy with the goal of ending Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
There will have to be concessions made by the Russian Federation, but also by the Ukrainians, and the United States lend itself there. It's also important that there be some balance on both sides. In essence, it will be difficult to achieve this objective of a ceasefire and ultimately a peace settlement unless both sides have leverage.
Ukraine's president, in coordination with Western allies, is intensifying efforts to secure robust guarantees ahead of Trump's inauguration on January 20th, pushing for a strong bargaining position. Bureau Report, WION World is One.